Your personal and professional growth is absolutely critical to your future success and your current success. Adopting a personal growth mindset is what separates the highest performers from everybody else on the planet. And there is a top 10 to 15% that are prepared to make the personal investment in themselves, and that personal investment in themselves transforms their performance, transforms their results, and puts them in the top tier of performers globally. I am delighted to say I would work with you to get you into that position if you're not already there. I think if you're watching this video, you're very likely to be there. So one of the things that happens with people is that we start on a growth program, or we start on a personal growth journey, and then we get lost, we get sidetracked, we start to pick up things that actually weren't in our plan in the first place. So how do you overcome that? The way you overcome it is you work with just simple structure and tools. I've developed two really simple but also comprehensive and impactful personal development plans. One is just really simple. It's a short to mid-term plan that lets you document just 3 things that you're working on. And you start with the outcome in mind. Always start with the outcome in mind, whatever you do. Outcome in mind, what is it I'm looking to achieve, over what period of time, and then you just look simply at what actions am I going to take to achieve that outcome. Really, really straightforward plan. And that's in a simple Word document. It allows you to track and monitor your progress as you develop that skill. And something you can use either with an accountability partner, to use with your line manager, to use with your team if you're a leader, but it helps you to focus on the 3 key areas that should be in your plan, that you should be working on, that you can then use to hold yourself and other people accountable for the result. And remember, accountability, some people think accountability is a negative word. Accountability is absolutely critical for growth. There's no way you're going to grow if you're not holding yourself accountable to develop and learn new skills and try those skills and put yourself into a position where you have to apply everything you've learned, because that's the only way to integrate it and improve. And once you figure that out, I'm sure you are pretty much there, but once you figure that out, it transforms your opportunities for the future, because you could achieve anything once you get the right plan in place. Then what's not so common is to have a long-term strategic view on where you're going. So most people's careers, even senior people, you have conversations, you ask them about their career. Many people will say, yeah, do you know, I never saw this coming, or I never had a plan, I never thought I'd get to this level. But then you look at what the most successful people do, and actually they could always foresee it. They had a plan, they worked through it methodically. You have a growth mindset, you literally can achieve anything. You have a plan, it accelerates your results. So the second component to personal development is that strategic long view. How do I develop a plan that enables me to look short term at the skills that I'm developing and growing, and also says long term, where do I want to get to? What's the next role? What's the role after that? What's the 5-year plan? So I also have a really simple template to map that out. So look at the long-term view, look at my current strengths, look at what makes me unique, look at what's in my plan short term, but where I perhaps need to look a bit longer range, so that if I have my short-term plan and I complete that, what's next up on the agenda? And I can document that in a really simple document. So I've got 2 plans, a personal development plan, which is short to mid-term, and what I call the strategic development plan. Where am I taking my career? What are the skills that I need to be developing long-term and short-term? What am I good at? What do I like? What's important to me? It's personal and it's strategic and professional. So you get a real blend of like a holistic approach across all the areas of your life. I am working with clients using both of these tools, but I would like to offer them to you completely free of charge. If you would like a copy of both of those plans, you can follow the link below and you can fill out a contact form, and download the new plans. So the strategic plan and the personal development plan. I'm happy to let you have those completely free of charge. And all you need to do is just register on the form and it will send you the plans, or you can download them. And I also would love to add people to my mailing list. I send out a motivational weekly email that just keeps you up to date with all of the programs that we're working on at Focus for Growth, gives you insights into some of the client challenges that are being faced and how you can overcome them. It links to some of our Leadership Success Series videos, and it also shares best practice across the industry. So I'd love for you to be part of that mailing list. And if you would like to join our Focus for Growth community, we've got a number of ways you can do that. One is the mailing list. Obviously there's connecting with me directly on LinkedIn, and there is Facebook. We have a Facebook community and a Facebook page. So lots and lots of ways to interact with me, with our team, with the organization, and meet like-minded clients. We love to connect clients where it's appropriate and where there's no conflict and no compete. So I'd love to hear from you. Please feel free to get in touch. As I say, the 2 plans are yours. Just make contact with me and I will gladly send those across. Until next time, I hope you have a fantastic growth journey, and I look forward to seeing you on the next Leadership Success Series video from Focus for Growth. Thanks for watching.